At quarterback, they have Jameis Winston. See, the thing, they could be a top team in the league next year, or the worst team in the league next year, depending on what Jameis Winston does with Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians is a really good coach in Pittsburgh, with the Cardinals also. So if he can work with Jameis Winston and make him a winner, they could do a lot. Like, I'm a fan of Jameis Winston, famous Jameis. When he's not sexually harassing people, he could be a good football player. That's probably not something I should have said, but let's go to running back. Peyton Barber, he's bad. Same thing with Ellington and same thing with Ronald Jones. I'm not a fan of any of them. You guys could be comment down below why you think they're good. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, if you give me a good reason. But let's go to wide receiver. Mike Evans, a top wide receiver in the league. He's kind of underrated. Godwin, he's gonna have a good year this year. I'm willing to bet on it. Perriman, he's just a speedster. He's kind of overrated. And I'm not sure about anybody else they have. Tight end, they have O.J. Howard, another top player in the league. Same thing with Cameron Brate. They have a really good tight end core. If they could get a better blocker. I'm not sure who any of these guys are, but if they can secure themselves another blocker, they can definitely have the best in the league. At left tackle, Donovan Smith. I know they inked him a deal. He's only 25. I think it was a 3-year deal, so he'd be 28 at the end of that deal. He's a solid player. He can improve. Ali Marpet, one of the best guards in the league, out of Hobart University, I guess. I've never heard of that college, but he's gonna be 26. I think he's on a long-term deal also. Center Ryan Jensen. He's not old, but he's old, I guess. He'd be a decent overall. Right guard. Nope, not even gonna talk about Kappa. And then DeMar Dotson, a really old player at right tackle. He's like who am I thinking of? Donald Penn. He's really good at one thing, but not that good at the other. But they need him to step up. He's already probably top 12 tackle in the league. I don't know. There's not that much to say about him. Let's go to the defensive side of the ball. Jason Pierre-Paul is gonna be out for this year, but he played good last year. He had better stats than Khalil Mack. He didn't play better. He had better stats. But behind him, they have the accountant and Carl Nassib and Noah Spence. Shaquille Griffin, they signed him. He played good in Denver, but he also got to play with Von Miller in Denver. He got his job basically stolen by Bradley Chubb, which is not a terrible thing because Bradley Chubb's a great player. But they have Galston also, Anthony Nelson out of Iowa. I remember him. I'm not sure what round they got him in, but moving on to the defensive tackle spot, they signed Ndamukong Suh, cut Gerald McCoy. Not sure how I feel about that. I love Gerald McCoy as a player, but one of my favorite players in the league is Vita Vea. I think he has potential to be a top defensive tackle in the league. He just needs to stay off the injuries, and he'd be a premier run stopper, decent pass rusher. He's huge, 6'4", 350. But they also have Bo Allen from the Eagles, and then a bunch of Tuilakovatu, like his afro, and Nunez Rochez. Probably said both their names wrong. But they have Kendall Beckwith, who's not a terrible player. He played decent last year. He's out of LSU. Buchanan, he's alright. He was alright for the Cardinals. He's a converted safety. Maybe he moves back to safety for them. Devin White, top 5 pick, number 5 pick this year. Out of the two of Devin Bush and Devin White, I like Devin Bush better. But I think Devin White's still gonna be a great player if he works on his tackling. Right outside linebacker, they have a top player in the league, and Levante Davis is only gonna be 29 years old. He's one of the best linebackers in the league, especially coverage linebacker. Cornerbacks, Vernon Hargreaves, he needs to step up. He's young. His contract year coming. He just needs to pick up his pace, I guess. And he's out of Florida. If you didn't know, I'm a Florida fan. Sean Bunting, they took in the 2nd round, I believe. Good player. I didn't watch a lot of him in college, but I heard decent stuff about him. And like Ryan Smith, MJ Stewart, not sure. I know Carlton Davis. I think he could be decent for them. Jamal Dean, another rookie. Those are the only players I know of on this roster, or on the DBs. Justin Evans is alright. He has places to improve on. And then a strong CD of Jordan Whitehead, Orion Stewart. They had TJ Ward last year, but I think he got cut. Jordan Whitehead, don't know much about him, but he's a 73, so at 21, that's decent. I'm gonna do some research later. But again, thanks for watching, guys, on our roster breakdown videos. You guys show us great support on these, and comment down below what team you want to see next. I'll try my hardest to respond to everybody's comments, and if you get this video like 3 or 5 likes in like 2 hours, I'll post another one as soon as you do that. So thanks for watching, have a good one.